And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and the series is underway. And that one pulled foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Started after it, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Fly ball center field. Buxton moves under it, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Popped up. Garcia in position. 2 down.
¿Qué es lo que hay, Andy?
2 outs, base is empty. Emmanuel Rivera digs in now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, Correa. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Here's Byron Buxton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. Tap back to the mound. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Christopher Morel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about
Gracias, Ramon. Gracias.
Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Joey Meneses in the box, lays off for ball 1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Abrams over at second. Morel on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in Washington, D.C., here's Gurriel. The wind of the pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
On the ground to third. Beats to second. Out there. A sensational double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Sebi Zavala now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Here's a 1-1. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
No saben bien, ¿verdad? Yo no estoy en
Everything
paricha.
came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one out to right. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ruiz at second with nobody out. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Got it by him for the K. Now Correa up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. This one smacked out to left center. Carroll calls it in, 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, here's Tommy Pham. Corbin back to work. Good eye right there. Pham hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Marte swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-2. And the slider just misses. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. The other way, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Correa. Slings to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Byron Buxton. He was late there. Strike one. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Walker going back. Back some more. Go away. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now, C.J. Abrams. Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Christopher Morel digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. Morel coming home. He will score. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat
in the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Thomas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. This to third, and it gets by him.
Ay, mi padre, eso tiene que estar aquí. Ya eso le está haciendo de todo.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And there's 2 away. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. Misses inside. 1-0. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Walker in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Out to short. Nice stop. The throw. Correa to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Man at first. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball one, no strikes. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Walker rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so...
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Swings through that one. 0-1. Walker at third. Gurriel on second. Castillo over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. He goes down looking. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. Now it gets away from Ruiz. But all the runners hold. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Hits the fence. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fly ball down the line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered way back there. No outs. Runner on second. And that one ripped into right. And that's just foul. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Next to hit for the Nats, Christopher Morel.
Your attention,
Really good
please.
piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Number 35, Joe.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Grounded to third. Could be two. Rivera over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And there's a foul ball. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Joey Meneses. And that's the end. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. The wind to the pitch. And ball one.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Rivera now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a two-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Weems.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball one. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball three. Swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Diego Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
26.
Clips the outside corner, going along. First and second, two down. Next one misses, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the fifth, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And now the lefty.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Lane Thomas, 1 for 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 37, Kevin.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2-2 down. And that one missing low. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Foul ball. Thomas leads off first with 1 away. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one lifted to left. Fair ball. Thomas around third.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.
To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing day. And welcome back. Top 6. Stepping in, Sebi Zavala. Swinging a foul straight back. Weems. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Long run, nice grab. 1 down. And now Evan Longoria. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And he deals. That's towards center. Buxton puts it away, and there are 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Carroll, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he's... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a couple more. It's 6-5. Tanner Rainey gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the... Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Abrams. Ginkel back to work. And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Back to the mound. On the run, throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now up for Washington, Christopher Morel. That misses, and it's 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Walker on his horse. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Alex Kirilloff. That one missed. There's a strike. And that one is inside. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses. In the air to left center. Makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 32, Evan Carter.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A towering home run. And we're level. It's 6-6. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Hit hard. That gets through.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Smith swings through it for strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Very high with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Correa pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say it went. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks,
The pitch.
number 81.
Swings through that one out front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He'll do it himself. One up, one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Pham whips it back in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Luis Garcia now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags at second. Save!
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to begin the eighth. Down the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Thaddeus Ward on to pitch out of the pen here. And here it comes.
Number 68.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one almost got him. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, C.J. Abrams. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Lays out. He's got it to first.
Ramón, no lo ayuda tanto, loco, de verdad. No lo ayuda tanto, más Ramón, por favor.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Well struck right.
Hey, mejor.
That's back.
Dime.
Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off.
Harvey.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1 and 2. And he chases that one. One gone here. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left field. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. Very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just.
Morel tossed to second. Double play. And that sends us to the. So bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona.
Here comes a
Number
pitch.
50.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Slow roller to first. Walker. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
All tied up here in extra innings. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. We're in extras here. Now here is Carlos Correa. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Michael Chavis. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 down.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. So up next, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, winning run on first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Oh, and this one's blasted.
¡Vamos ya! ¡El mejor del mundo! ¡Vaya! ¡Punto! ¡Vamos!
A 2-run blast. And the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly and come back for the next game.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs on 19 hits, no errors. They led.
A couple cars and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials may miss.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll.
For Arizona, the center fielder, number 7.
The pitch. Thompson, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground,
Fouled off to the right.
he's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
1-1 now. That misses off the outside edge.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Carroll rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, one away. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Runner leads away at second. Strike two.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Here's Gurriel. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Here comes Marte around 3rd. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's Byron Buxton singing, "You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively." I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next pitch is outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out.
And it gets by him.
Batting second.
So a man aboard. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Buxton flying around 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Longoria. One gone, bottom half of the 1st. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Alex Kirilloff now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one high in the air to left center. Pham settles under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. In there safely.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Vamos allá. Está bien. Muy bien.
Back here in Nationals Park. 2nd inning set to go. Now at the plate, Sebi Zavala. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Abrams drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the 1st. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Evan Longoria stands in now, looks at that one inside. That smash towards center. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Tommy Pham. This one popped up right side. Garcia sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ballgame.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. In the air, out towards right center. Carter hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now Correa up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball one. Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Base knock center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. To the right side. To first. That's the third out. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Carroll, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. And there's 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. To the right side. Kirilloff steps on the bag. And Arizona back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Oh, away! That fires up the home crowd, and the Nats have the lead. It's 3-2. And now C.J. Abrams. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Christopher Morel digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses the mark. Morel, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One down. Alex Kirilloff digging in for the Nationals. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Still only one out here in the inning. That missed inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Oh, away! He sends it out of here. And
vamos allá, Kevin, vamos allá.
It's 7-2.
Juego este.
To the batter now, Lane Thomas. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Ando como un melón ese loco.
Now with one away. Here's Carlos Correa. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Thomas, the base runner at first with one out. And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Ah, se la fallé. Vete con ella para Ray, papi. Está bien. Buen inning, buen inning.
Coming on is Pham to make the play. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That clips the zone. 1-2. Tapper back to the mound. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Gurriel gets a piece. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And there's 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Abrams pulls it down, and he makes the back here at the ballpark. And here is C.J. Abrams. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Christopher Morel. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious you're got.
To second, that's one, and it's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch.
Ay, no, Moreno me dañó los rally, papito. Vamos, que siga haciendo carrera. Eso no es carrera para buby, vamos.
Kirilloff up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. There's the strike.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center.
Está bien, está bien, está bien. No pasó nada.
And that is that.
Sácalo ahora.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Sebi Zavala. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
In the air, left field. Abrams makes the grab, one down. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Longoria retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside.
Ay, papito, no te me puedes fallar eso, Keiber. No te me lo puedes fallar. Eso fue good time, loco. Está bien. Si no, bro.
Man at first. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. And a foul ball. And now the count is even.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch just misses. Meneses at second. Thomas. Here's a high fly ball out to
Ay,
center.
Correita. Devuélvete, Keiber, vaquita.
Pulls it
Lo que te hacen
down.
un segundo. Supíteme.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Luis Garcia.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Meneses around third. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 on, 2 outs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yo lo sabía, tenía
Good
detrás.
job.
Está bien, buen picheo, mano. Wow.
Back in Washington, D.C.
All
set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. First offering, and it just misses.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch.
¿Qué pasa, Mazón? Dime. ¿Vos le traes que te la saque? Tato, que le dé ahí, que le dé. Vámonos por 7 carreras, manito. Tira detrás. Ahí, que le dé.
They're right at the top of the list. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Hard on the ground to first.
Ramón, mi papá, Ramón, mi papá. Gracias, papá Ramón.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And fouled off. Carter in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Buxton sizing it up.
Buena labor, Mason. 2 carreras buby en 6 innings. El mejor del mundo.
Back here in Nationals Park. And now here is CJ Abrams. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Marte. Over to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Burrell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Morel at first, 1 gone. Dive, and he's got it. The throw.
Eso no es posible, brother. Eso no es posible. De verdad que no. Está bien. Está bien.
New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Andres Machado will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runner at second, nobody out. That's off the mark, and 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it to Kirilov. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Runner on at third. 1 gone. Next pitch is outside.
No.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So
3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Semi Zavala. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Vamos, Machado, vamos a salir de aquí. Sal de este inning clean. Buen batazo, buen batazo. Está bien. ¿Sabes que lo mata? No le fronte mucho ahí, papi. No le fronte mucho ahí.
Second, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Longoria in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Machado saca un out ya. Uno. Ya, no pido más, brother.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Thank you.
Buxton racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
Míralo ahí,
5
niño.
extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it track.
Oh, now this is
Te la estoy esperando. No me la dejes ahí, manito. Está fronteando mucho ahí, demasiado.
His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-3. Thomas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That to right. Carter under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Carlos Correa digging in for the Nationals. Fought off foul. And the 0-1.
0-1.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses.
Pitch
Struck
out.
him out.
Pitcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Garcia. Up the middle.
Ay, pasa.
Marte
Qué rico.
tosses to
Qué
first,
rico.
and that'll do
Qué
it.
rico. Y Tessa ganó hoy para completar el mamba. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Dónde estará Chuchu? Chuchu, chuchu, chuchu. Que ve ruir la cabra.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Thaddeus Ward.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Ay,
Can't
no.
move it cleanly.
Me los van a cagar, sí, ya que yo no estoy en eso ahora, mis niños. ¿Por qué, mis
And at
niños?
first, Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. The kick and the pitch.
En serio,
Runner
Buby.
goes.
Ay, Dios.
Strike in there. No
Está
throw.
de
He's in
pinga
there
ahora.
safely.
Esa carrera, loco.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Respeto que te tenía ese
Leads
fuego,
off
niño.
second with nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Esto lo ves. Ven, habla conmigo, ven.
Now up next for Arizona, Evan Carter. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center.
Esto lo que tú quieres, tú eres que sabes.
Buxton flashes the leather on the running catch. So digging in, Christian Walker. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside.
That's off the plate.
Yo le llego, oh, oh, a donde que van, yo le llego.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him.
Que no bajó,
Down
va que lo robaste. Va a buscar doble play, pero
ready
está
for
bien.
the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder,
Yo
Byron
le llego,
Buxton.
oh, oh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
No cállate tu bicheo.
Here comes the pitch.
Ryan.
Cállate
That one
tu
down the
bullpen.
line. Longoria to first. That takes care of
Vamos,
Buxton.
CJ.
CJ Abrams digs in now. And
Ay,
first
sí, a tu
offering is
blupercito
fouled
por
off.
ahí, mi niño. Ay, Dios mío.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. Now a screamer
Yo
into
le
the
llego,
outfield.
oh, oh, a donde que
Squeezes
van. Gracias,
it,
Ramos.
and there are 2
oh.
outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Si tú quieres, tú ves.
Swinging, went up there with the
Míralo.
plan to be
Pero que
aggressive.
sabe,
Put
¿oíste?
a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're
Yo le
thinking
llego,
extra bases from the
donde
first
que
couple of
van.
steps
Está
out of the
bien, está bien.
box.
Well, he settles under it.
Buen juego, muchachos. Buen bateado.
Welcome
Okay.
back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's outside. Ward goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball.
Mira, el mejor guante de oro 10 veces de la Grande Liga. Igual. No sé quién es ese, pero tiene 10.
Leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Preocúpate tú de ganar el gachete mejor, mi niño. Oíste. Preocúpate tú por ganarle
Drive, base
a
hit down
cachete.
the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be
Vamos a sacar de
aggressive
esto,
and got
papi.
something he could
Igual,
handle. That
vamos.
was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one misses. And it's 1-1. Ground ball left side.
Thank
and
you.
foul ball.
Vaya.
Lifted in the air right center
Uno
field.
más.
Thomas makes the grab on the run. Evan Longoria will hit next.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
GG. Vamos.
Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Chachones, nos vemos, gracias por estar por aquí. Para el canal de Buby ahora, Buby PR en Twitch. Sígalo allá.